it comes. Hell yeah. We're here for part 2. Part 2. And it's a doozy. It's another Sega beauty, if you ask me. It is Outrun 2. And I love this game. I love this game. I love it too much, I think. It's just so dang charming. The music, everything about it, it's just the best, right? This again is another PS3 remake. Or I don't want to call it a remake as much as an upscale. And so I actually have a history with this, you know. This game, believe it or not, I didn't have it on PS3. I had it on Xbox 360, the arcade. It originally was like on Dreamcast, I think, and it was ported over to 360 and PS3 eventually. And this is another Sega game where the upscale just does it such justice, right? It looks so good upscaled, and again, it's another one I think a lot of people sleep on. And, you know, if you haven't played it, play it. I don't know if you can purchase this game anymore. It has a Ferrari license, and Sega notoriously had to kind of, like, put it away once the license ran out, which is unfortunate. But it's still a hell of a fun game to play, so let's give it a shot. Let's see what we got, and let's see if it holds up. This is Outrun. Ah, the beach. It's lovely. It's beautiful. Now, what's nice about this game is you have alternate paths, just like the original Outrun. A lot of the cars are kind of the same, so you can change the colors. I don't really have... You know what's funny is I really don't have, like, a preference in this game. I go with the yellow Testarossa, because that's a nice-looking 80s vehicle. And it looks beautiful. So.
Testarossa.
Testarossa. And we'll go with automatic transmission. And the nice thing is this game has a couple of modes. Regular Outrun mode is just like the regular, the standard Outrun business. So, you know, just the arcade style game you've known and love. The other thing you have is these nice brand new versions of the songs. They're great. They're fantastic. You got Passing Breeze, the classic Risky Ride. I don't remember this being in the original Outrun, but it's good. Shiny World. And my favorite, Night Flight. This sounds to me like a mid-90s, looks like it should be in the background of a Bond movie or something, like the official theme, something like that. It's, it's fantastic. I love this one. And there's another one, another like, oh, it's just like James Bond or something like that. And you got random. So I'm going to go with Night Flight because it's my favorite.
Get ready.
There we go. Yeah, okay. Now we're talking. Now this game is cool to me because it has a, it totally has a drifting feature that is actually good, unlike stupid Daytona where it's like impossible to drift. This game is all fun to me though. That's what I was immediately struck by with it, is that it's just fun to play. It's not like trying to kick your ass. Like, look at it. Look at this drifting. It's silly. Hell yeah. You're back, Christian. Don't worry, you just missed the game crash and stuff. But we're working now. Now, this game isn't a difficult game. It's just like a joyous time, is how I feel about it. It's just a great time to play. The music's fantastic. The racing is nice and breezy. It doesn't make any physical sense. And that's how I like my racing games. I don't want to... You know, I have a car in real life. I don't want to drive that, you know... I don't want to drive that on a video game. I want to do silly turns and stuff. You know? I want to go across the entire United States in, like, 4 minutes for some stupid reason. Like, look at the turning. Look at the turning. This is what I'm talking about with the turning. And I hope we can take a tour here. So I'm going to go all left on the first round here. I'm going to give a tour of the world of Outrun. And that music, man. I don't know, do we have Sega fans in the chat? Because this is like... This is some premier Sega shit right here. In my book. This is Sega at their best. Oh my goodness. Look at the turns. Oh, it's so beautiful. And what's cool is you see those hearts. There's like other modes in this game. Or, where you're trying to get her to like compliment you. So you're trying to do more turning and stuff like that. Okay, well, like I said, we're gonna go all left on the first one here. Then I think the second path we should do one right and all lefts, and then so on and so forth. That way we go through all the courses. But yeah, man, this game still looks great. And it came out, I want to say 2001, 2002, something like that. It's old. But this is once again, you know, Sega, you know, kind of showing how it's done, in my book. They redid Outrun, and boy did they ever redo it. And I believe this is the first racer that committed to the drifting. Most of them did not have easy drifting before this game. Not at all. Like, this game just lets you just drift all over the place. They don't care. And I think the courses, too, I think they're absolutely beautiful. They look so good. And Kristen, I'll get to you in a second. I just, I mean, I'll finish the run here. We're almost at the end already. And we're gonna explore some of the music, all the stages, kind of just show them all off because they don't get enough love. Nobody talks about this game anymore. I think it's one of the best racing games ever made. I'd take another HD remaster and clean up this anti-aliasing and like the little things, you know? Just make it look even more beautiful. Actually, I wonder what they could do in like a different engine with this. Okay. Oh. Will I play wrestling games? I don't know. Do you guys want to see me play wrestling games? Because I mean, I will eventually if there's a demand for it. It's just the one thing that's weird about wrestling games, they're multiplayer, so I might maybe if I can get something with Joe, that would definitely be something. I do, you know, it's funny, I've kind of lost track of the current landscape of the wrestling games. I wish I kind of kept up with it. But I started to feel the 2K games felt samey to me past a certain point. Like, I felt like there wasn't anything new anymore, and I thought that was kind of, like, unfortunate. Like, it's like we got every type of WWF match ever, I feel like. And I did think it was interesting when WCW existed and we had the WCW games too. I mean, who could forget, what's it called? WCW versus NWO World Tour, right? That game was unbelievable. And actually, I remember there was the dragon. There was also, if you recall, the PlayStation like version of those AKI games or whatever. That came out first. I forget, it was a WCW one, but I used to play it all the time at my camp. They had a copy there on the PlayStations that they had, which was like wild that they even had PlayStations. I must have went to like a decent camp and I didn't know it. But the room was like extra dumpy, like where the video games were. Oh shit. Knocked that guy off and out of reality. But yeah, that shit was like mind-blowing when they first had the 3D wrestling games. But I think the jump to 3D in general, like this is a perfect example of it, right? It's like Outrun had existed in 2D, but 3D Outrun, who would have guessed that it would be this crazy good, right?
That point. What fun!
It's funny with video games, though. It's like, I think we finally hit a point with video games that graphics don't matter anymore. Maybe that's like a controversial opinion, but I'm starting to see it. Like, it's now about like, okay, what are you bringing to the dance? Not how good does it look? Like, you know, you got your digital foundries and stuff, but a lot of times I watch some digital foundry videos and it feels like nitpicky. It feels like, okay, really, like some little minor shit that like you wouldn't have noticed unless Digital Foundry like pointed it out, right? Like this is as basic as it gets and it still looks nice, you know?
How far are you gonna take me?
Did it. And to me, like a game like this, what this represents is when 3D could finally, this is like one of the first times 3D could like, it wasn't in the primitive stages anymore. Like, it looked real, right? Or it looked close to real, right? Yeah, it's getting laggy in this area. Very slideshowy. Ah, the music is so good. Oh, look, Sonic. You know, it's a Sega game. They can't not have Sonic, right? Yeah, WCW versus the world. That's it. That's it, Christian. That's the PlayStation one, right? That shit was fucking awesome. I remember it had all these weird characters like that I'd never heard of, and I found out later in life they were like, it was like another company's wrestling game. I don't even know if it was like technically all Japan or not, or if it was just like some generic like. They just made up people, but it was fucking awesome. It's cool that they mixed the WCW characters with it. Oh, jeez. Wow, look how nice this area looks. Jeez. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't think this game has nitrous or anything. That's the one missing feature. But the next game we do, we'll cover that. Yeah. Yeah, all of the N64 games, if I recall when I did some research into this, like, basically the knockoff characters exist because it was a different game, and they figured they would, you know, put those characters, they wouldn't take them out, basically, right? They would just, like, keep them in the game, and then put the, you know, WCW or WWF, whoever licensed that specific one, that's how they would do it.
Game over.
So it makes sense. But I remember there was one guy, I want to say it was Aki Man, that was like, he was like really good. Like, he wasn't crappy compared to the other characters.
288 GTO.
Yeah, it was, yeah, they absolutely ported it
Outrun
from the
mode.
Japan version and then just
magical sound
like
check.
added people. It was a cool idea. Because I'll tell you, you know, when you, to me, what wrestling games were, is that they were cool because they were like playing with your wrestling figures, but in a digital form. And that was just a cool idea, right? We started with like, I mean, the NES ones are garbage. I feel like the Super Nintendos are the first like real like, okay, this is a game now. But I will say, I know a lot of wrestling fans don't like to hear this, but I do feel like in retrospect, the SNES ones are shitty. Like they just aren't that good, right? Raw and Royal Rumble. Like they were fun to play because it's all we had, but they kind of were eclipsed by the N64 and then later SmackDown series. Like, they really are just better video games. Move out of the way. I think, honestly, I really think the SmackDown series gets totally overlooked online. Everyone loves those N64 ones. I think that's, like, you're really shortchanging the SmackDown game, because when SmackDown 1 and 2, especially SmackDown 2, that game was fucking amazing. Like, seriously, like, props. It's fucking incredible. It's a great video game. People need to respect, man. That's weird. I don't even have to, like, turn there. There is definitely some lag in this game. Not emulating perfectly, but what are you gonna do? The fact that we can play it is a privilege because of the stupid Ferrari license. They can't sell it anymore. Okay, so 2 rights, and then all lefts. That's what we're gonna do. We gotta go through all the courses, right? Alright, the mountainous region.
Checkpoint.
Fine, we're playing racing games, but we're talking about wrestling games. Guess we always got the wrestle on the brain on this channel. Hey, what? I'm excited for 86. I'm like Joe. I don't know what the hell happens on the regular TV during this time period. Like, I could not tell you at all. Other than like something machines. Like like, and a lot of Mean Gene going, oh. Those are probably our guarantees. All right, left now. Oh yeah, Ice World. Don't worry about bringing up the wrestling. It's whatever we want to talk about, right? There's no formatting here. It's a stream. It's all organic. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. God, these stages look so good still. It's crazy. Disturbing. Even with all the emulation imperfections, like the ghosting and stuff, it looks good. Ow! Dog, dog, dog. Left one. Oh, shit. Yeah, left. Freaking awesome.
Checkpoint.
Now this stage is really beautiful. This is a good ender stage. I like that they put this at the end, like the flower village. This looks nice. It's definitely a showpiece. Although those cows are really big. Oh, shoot. Did I just screw that up? And we got plenty of time. Look at this. Like, look at this area. Like, damn. The trees, baby. Kind of crazy this came out around, like, you know, the same time period as Resident Evil 4 and shit like that. It looks better. But racing games tend to look better than anything on the system because they're not demanding. It's actually, like, why they always look really good. because they actually aren't, like, they don't demand a lot from the hardware.
Congratulations.
Go straight. Yeah, geese. Now this song, I always felt was pretty damn glorious. This is classic Outrun. Outrun to me is one of the most chill games ever made. And not just this one, the original too is just like this, very chill. And what's funny is I think in those arcade machines, in those, you know, loud, smelly arcades, you couldn't really hear the music. Which is kind of a shame. They clearly did some good work in Outrun on the music. Which makes sense. It's supposed to be like a car game, and the radio is a component of racing, right? Dan it, dan it, dan, 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 dan. It is cool that they put the Panzer Dragoon Dragon up there. All the Sega references.
Checkpoint.
Dan it.
Go far away.
I want to go far away. Thanks, lady. This to me looks like Thanksgiving Zone, like you're driving to your grandma's house or something through like the woods and the farms and shit. Here it comes. That's part of the song. Here it comes. Hell yeah. This is why I wanted to play racing games, because I love the music way too much.
What fun!
I'm always jamming out. I think we want right, 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 left. Only the last one is left. Ah! Ooh! Oh! 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 Oh no. Good thing the car doesn't take damage due to the Ferrari license. you know that like Ferrari wouldn't let them like put car damage on it. They're like, you can race our cars around, just they have to look immaculate no matter what. Kind of silly. So right, 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 and then left. This is our first. We'll get to see the jungle for the first time on this one. Yeah, Passing Breeze is great. What a classic. What a classic, like, 80s
Checkpoint.
racing song.
How far are you going to take me?
Yeah, this still looks pretty. Holy shit. Look at this. Damn. The rainbow, the waterfall. Also, the old AMD logo is kind of funny. Those logos are stuck in time. Man, what a pretty course this one is. Holy shit. Oh yeah, here comes like an all-timer in my opinion now. If Jungle wasn't good enough, wait till you see the next one. Yeah. Milky Way. Holy shit.
I want to go ahead.
It's almost like you're not on this one long enough. It looks fucking incredible. At least screw up the drifting on this part. There's like a really sharp part that you can like drift into the... See those caution things? You can drift in them and your whole car flips. Oh! See, it's really close. Come on, don't... Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright.
Congratulations.
You were born a year and a day after Hogan's ascension. Well, I mean, that means you're a real Hulkamaniac, brother. So this is heart attack mode. This is kind of like the objective-based mode of the game.
F40. Automatic transmission. Heart attack mode.
So now your girlfriend, like, bugs you and stuff
Passing breeze.
while you're driving. And she's like, do this shit. Like, go in this lane and do this stuff.
Get ready?
This is a different girlfriend, which is kind of funny. Only for this, she has, like, a ponytail.
Keep passing cars.
Keep passing cars. Here we go.
Let's start.
Got a different voice. Just to fill up that circle. Whoa. And I think we can't hit anybody either. You rock!
Drift more.
Drift more.
Let's start. Yeah. Woohoo! You're so
Okay, that was good. It's pretty cute. Like, I gotta give him credit. It's a good idea. It kind of plays off the girlfriend telling you to do stuff idea. That's kind of the theme of the game,
Don't
right?
hit anything.
Don't hit anything. Okay.
Let's start.
Yeah, it's like 100 cars. I don't know if the cones matter. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Whew. That was a close one.
Collect the coins.
Collect the coins. Okay.
Let's start.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Drift more. Let's start. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah! Oh, it's so funny. Her voice is hilarious. The fact that it's like lo-fi and it feels like,
Special request.
urgent special request.
Checkpoint.
What's the request?
Hit the ghost.
Hit the ghosts.
Let's start.
Oh, this is rough. Oh no, oh no. They're moving. Oh, wow, you have to like slow down to hit them. Get him, get him. Okay, we got AAA on that. I can't believe it. Drift. Drift only in the red.
Start.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. All right. Next up.
Special request 2.
Special request 2.
Checkpoint.
Let's go.
Collect the coins.
Collect the coins. Let's do it.
Let's start.
Woo!
Collect
Pretty good
the
run.
coins.
Let's start.
Did we get enough? Oh, there's more. Okay. Double A. Okay. What a cool idea. I like it.
Let's start.
Okay. Oh.
That was fantastic.
Double A. Special. Suffer a Frosty. Special request 3.
Special request 3.
Let's see what it is.
Checkpoint. Catch the heart.
Catch the heart. Oh,
Let's
this.
start.
Oh, this is hard. Looks like we got a good path here. Dang. There's one that's, like, really stupid, if I recall. There's one that you have to, like...
Hit the blue corn.
Hit the blue cones. Okay.
Let's start.
Ah! Ah!
Sensational.
Sensational!
Hit the blue corn. Let's
Oh,
start.
damn it. Oh, do I not? I have to hit the first one or I get no credit. That sucks.
Congratulations.
Rank A.
Thanks, girl.